I'm Leah Kiser, and I am an oil painter. Pretty much always, like I remember when I was really little, before I could even draw, I wanted to watch other people draw. Like I would ask my babysitter to draw a picture of me, or my mom to draw a picture of me, and then she would draw it, and then I'd be like, okay, can you draw a picture of my friends now? Like it was just, I think it was the sound of the pen or the pencil on the paper, and just like, I don't know, I just have always been drawn to it for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's a really wonderful way for me to connect with people. I tend to be kind of shy, and making paintings of things that I find fun or funny is a way of interacting with other people. So I put my paintings out, and then people come in and they laugh and they smile, and we have something to talk about. I've never taken an oil painting class. So technically I don't really know very well how to handle paint. And so that's something that I'm going to try to do in the future, is take an oil painting class so I can get a better understanding of how to work with it. The way that I handle it is very controlled. And I'd like to see what other ways there are to paint, and see if there are maybe better ways to do it. That it brings a smile to their face. I hope that it spurs their imaginations, because the work is sort of fantasy and fun, and it's also sort of, I feel like it's approachable, and I like that people can come in and smile and laugh about it, but then a lot of times they'll have a story that they'll make up from the painting that I didn't make up, and we can just talk about it and laugh about it, and sometimes we riff off of each other, and that's really fun to start something, to be sort of the spark of a conversation or something like that. So I've always loved to draw, and so that was the way my artwork started. I just loved drawing, and I wanted to draw realistically. And then when I got into college, it was kind of, I guess, it was something that they pushed us away from. They didn't want me to do things that were representational, and I focused mainly on sculpture and ceramics in college. So they wanted the clay to be clay, and they wanted you to come up with new imaginative designs and that sort of thing. And it was all really good exercise. But when I got done, I was kind of like, I don't really feel connected to this, and I'm not as excited about it as just sitting at my table and drawing. So I went back to drawing, but I wanted to try color. So I started using colored pencils and learning how to work with that. And then eventually I wanted to make something bigger, and colored pencils don't really work so well on a large thing. It takes a long time to do. So that was when I started painting. And I started painting with oils the same time that I started painting sort of like children's book illustrations, but in a realistic style. So that's where I am now. I had done a show similar to this in 2020, the Arizona Fine Art Expo, and I just really enjoyed being with other artists and being able to paint while I'm here. And while I was at the show, I came to this one to check it out and just see what it was like, and I was just really blown away by the variety of artwork, and the artists were younger, and I felt like I fit in more, and the content of my work fit in better, and so I really was hoping to get into this, so I applied and luckily got in.